Indeed, in real time, don't care. And we all caught up in the sky. In the world, so hard to find. Free. How many more we gotta lose? Trapped in the game. They take it all. In shadows. The world is watching. Cold, cold game. On the screen, take it all. Hey yo. What is pretty? World without action. Yes, sir. What's good? Good morning. Good morning. I'm Ali HOODSTAR365. Welcome to my YouTube Live. I haven't done YouTube Live in a minute. This is Respect the Game podcast, episode 281. This is 281. Can you believe it? 281 episodes. You can go tune in on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. You know, first of all, I want to thank God for giving me the strength to still be alive and sitting here today and speaking to the universe and to the world through my social media platforms and just my energy, sending my energy and my vibration to the universe. That I am grateful that I'm still here. And I gained my weight back after I got cancer. I had got cancer last year, this time last year. It was the 15th or the 16th when the doctor told me that I had it, but the bump came in late November in my neck right here. You know? So I'm a cancer survivor. I go for a PET scan next week or the following week on the 17th or the 18th, something like that. That'll be my third PET scan. I passed that one, then I don't have to do another PET scan every 6 months after that. And then I'll take the port out. I still got the port in my chest. You can see it right there. They put a port in your chest so they can draw blood, or when they put the chemo or whatever else they do, bro. All right, so amen to that. I'm grateful. I appreciate life. And we're just gonna keep going, man. They're not gonna stop the show. The show doesn't stop. And what they're saying, the show must go on, right? So even when life gets difficult, you know. Oh, this podcast is just speaking about general discussion. You know, just expressing myself to only myself, and releasing what I'm feeling. And I wrote a topic thing down or a script, but I'm gonna try to stay on it. But it's one like I just want to inspire you. If you're in the same position that I'm in, you see, I lost my teeth. So you can get that out the way. See, they had to pull all my top teeth out because I was getting radiation shot through my neck. They said it was going to shatter my top teeth. So I was upset, of course. It's something to get used to. But I went and got my teeth from my new teeth come, and I got it fitted, molded, and everything. I got to go this week to go do the fitting. Then they go send it off, and they do what they do, send it back, boom. Then I have my teeth. So start the new year, God willing, I have my new teeth. But besides that, I'm alive. So I can be no teeth, new teeth, don't matter. I am still alive. And that's the only thing that matters, bro. That I'm here for my babies, bro. Nothing else matters in this world, bro. Nothing. And by the way, this podcast is brought to you by HOODSTAR World, right? HOODSTAR the brand, HOODSTAR World, HSW365.co. And that's the new website, HSW365.co. All right? Because for some reason, the world's intimidated by the word hood. But they created the hood and put us in the hood and oppress us every day within the hood. But anyway, so I changed the website to HSW365. There's always a HOODSTAR World, 365 days a year forever. All right? So no matter how hard life gets, and life is going to get hard in your lifetime, believe me when I tell you, you're going to be a lot of a lot of more lows and highs. So when you get those highs, you make sure you stay in prayer and you stay in thankful mode and don't become arrogant and don't become an idiot because you got a little bit of money and you got some people around you talking about how great and cool you are, because at any moment it could all be gone. Everybody all that energy that you had around you when you were winning, completely gone, silenced. You hear the silence? You hear how quiet it is? You can hear my refrigerator playing. Listen, I said playing, running. Now it's getting to the point where this dog. Hold on for a second. You keep going in my daughter's room getting locked in. Hold on. You got out? Good job, buddy. He got out on his own. Good boy. So now it's finding out who you are from within yourself and falling in love within you. Then once you get to that point when you find peace within yourself, then you're able to function every day within yourself and by yourself. I wish I would have learned this when I was a child. You know what I'm saying? I was always chasing what they called back then was clout. So I always wanted people clapping. That's why I play sports. I play basketball. I mean, I enjoyed the game, but I enjoyed it better when I actually scored. And they would go, and the chitties start, rah, 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 Alvin. Woo! I was like, damn, how many times can I get her to jump up and say my name during the game? Let me see if I can get her to do that shit at least 10, 15 times a game. And my cheerleader, she was a blonde hair, blue eye. I don't even like white girls. I never dated one, but she was. She was gorgeous. She was cute. I tried to talk to her, and it only lasted like 2 days. I don't know. She was cute from a distance. When I got up close on her, I just didn't do nothing for me. But I'm sitting here eating breakfast. I'm grateful that I got breakfast, even though it's instant oatmeal. I put cinnamon in it and I cut up a banana. I think I got a bug in it, bro. Look at that. So that's gonna happen. It's gonna come. They're gonna come in your package, bro. Look at that. So now I gotta throw the rest of it away. Or it might be something from the cinnamon. I'm just tripping. But I had enough of it anyway. So dogs eat it? Can dogs have oatmeal? I don't know. Well, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Come on, it's nice outside. The sun is out. Let's go. Go get some sun. Go ahead. Have fun. I'm back. Mic on. Ain't no fake shit and none of that shit, bro. You can hear me, right? You hear me? Okay, that's all that matters, bro. And I give it to you raw and uncut. Like I've always given it to them raw and uncut my whole life. So I got 7 kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? So no matter how hard life gets, remain faithful, patient, and just keep going. Whatever it is that you're doing every day, and you want to be better at something else, just keep working at it and try different things every time. Don't give up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Seek information, seek the knowledge. There's no reason why today, going into 2026, that you should still be brainwashed. Or that you should be still following things or following what they told you to follow or buying what they telling you to buy and shit like that. When you got all the information right in your hand, bro. So there's no excuse to ignorance. There's no excuse for ignorance. And this is my daughter's cup. Ain't cute? And my baby's cup. My baby about to be 15 next month, January. It's wild. You know, it's crazy because when she was born is when I first came home from prison. And I knew I was going to have custody of her. You know, once I saw, I said, oh shit, yeah. And I got her within a year after she was born. You know, as far as legally, but I had her living with me since she was when she was born, and then when she turned 3 months, I kicked her mom out of here. And then when she turned 6 to 7 months, I got her back, and she came to live with me, bro. I got to leave her over there, the hood, all fucked up. Baby mom stayed in the bando. She had a placement, then they evicted her and they boarded the windows up, and then they turned the utilities off. But she was climbing in anyway, staying there, some nutball shit. We were lucky that nobody called diapers and fucking took my baby from her and put her in the fucking system. But I'm grateful. Oh Lord, I'm so grateful. You know, I just start thoughts, just memories and shit like that just start coming to my head, and I just start speaking. So I gotta learn how to stay on script. But anyway, no matter how hard life gets or becomes, you gotta keep fucking going. One follower, one person on your stream, one fan on your music, one person buying your T-shirt, one person buying an ebook or a hoodie or whatever you selling, bro. Whatever you got going on. If you got one person that does that, then you're blessed. You are absolutely blessed if you have one person You know, now imagine if you had millions of people doing that. But that's the energy we're gonna put out to the world. So when I have millions of people coming in my stream, I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube every day. I gotta stay on within the guidelines because they got all these guidelines. But look, I'm creating an app. I don't want to. My app is a social media app. Food chain, locks, muzzles, none of that shit. Just express your freedom as you will. Straight up. That's it. I ain't gonna let nobody come in and tell me that I gotta put rules and I gotta regulate this and I'm gonna kick box, bro. Anybody trying to hear none of that shit. So I'm gonna have it in the app format where you can go download the app and then of course a web app. So it'll be on the internet. It will be on the internet. It can't be blocked and none of that shit. Okay? See my beard grew back, man. When I was going through my treatment, I lost all this side right here. Was like, see how smooth this is right here? My hair's trying to grow back here. But they burnt all this shit, man. That radiation, I got 37 shots. I went fucking 37 days straight. And it was shooting it right here in my neck every day for 10 minutes. It might have been longer than 10 minutes. The machine go around, come back around. It was a red laser burning through my shit, bro. Then I got this castor oil that I put on my neck every day. Cause my neck is still sore. I've been healing. I've been healing now for 6 months. I don't know if you guys been following me and all that, and you couldn't see because I shared my transition from my first day going to how much weight I lost, and then I couldn't eat no more. I couldn't taste. Everything tastes like metal, and then it got to the point where my throat my neck got swollen from the radiation. I couldn't swallow. I couldn't even drink water, bro. So they had to put a feeding tube. I had to get a feeding tube. So I got a feeding tube and shit. And I had that for like 3 to 4 months, that feeding tube. That's what kept me alive, bro. But I lost so much weight. I went from 256 all the way down to 180 fucking 1. That was terrible, bro. But God put me through that journey so I could share with you guys to inspire you guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit is real, bro. It's life, man. You know, that's what life. Whatever, like me, whatever come at me during my lifetime, bro, I just learn how to deal with it. My mom taught me that. You don't run from it. You don't blame nobody else. You man up and you fucking handle it is what it is you need to handle. Because at the end of the day, we all only have one life. I am one human being. My DNA, no one in the world has my DNA. I am me. So there's no excuses. The reason why I'm in this position that I'm in today is because not only me, but of course God. Because God is the one that's walking us through our journey. He's the best of planners. So he told me I was supposed to get cancer. And then anything after that, everything is free will, right? As far as your choices of going out there and selling drugs, and then getting caught, and then going to prison, or you decide to go to college, or you decide to do whatever it is you decide to do, bro. Or you want to get on there and show your ass on the internet, or show your pussy print, and your nipples, and talk real vulgar and all that every day, all day. That's you. That's between you and your Lord. Or you a woman and your mind think you're a man, or you're a man and your mind think you're a woman, then that's between you and your Lord. You got to answer to that. I can't answer that for you. I can make a suggestion, but who am I? I'm not God, bro. I'm not a prophet. You know what I mean? Add a Q&A sticker. Let's try it. How you do it? Oh, that's cool. Best way. Could I change the question? All right, that's a dumbass question. I can't change it. Green shadow, just can't tell. The world is watching. I wanna agree. I don't want no green screen, bro. I want to know how you See, you distracted me now with your sticker shit, but now I want to put a sticker on my shit, bro. Nope. Oh, why did you turn that on? Oh, fuck that shit. All right, so there it is, bro. So no matter how hard life gets, remain faithful and patient, man. It's gonna be okay. You don't have to go harm yourself or go harm anybody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all got shit that we dealing with. Man, I'm still fighting cancer, bro. Like I feel strong today, and then it comes and goes. And then before you know, I'm real fatigued and I can't even get up, sit up. I gotta lay down. I can't go long stretches of being on my feet or being up long doing it like that because I'm still very, very fatigued. They said it could last between 6 months to a year or 18 months before your body, fully heals from all that shit they put in my body, the chemo, because the chemo's still working, you know. I fluctuate. My weight goes from now. My weight goes right now. It goes from 225 to 219 every week. I'll be 219. Then a couple of days go by, I'll be eating, and then I'll be 225, 226, and then a couple of days go by, I'm back down to 221, 220, 219, shit like that. All right. So this podcast is brought to you by HOODSTARWORLD, HSW365. But look, when I started this treatment, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to continue doing what I was doing. This is week 2. When I started treatment, I made this song. It's called Not Sure. It's streaming right now everywhere. Check it out. Not sure. I'm not sure. See my hoodies, man? Go to my website, order a hoodie, bro. Not sure. It's like battle. Not sure. Sure. Never quit. Not sure. When it's all said and done, will I love the same? Not sure. Everyone's up again. Not sure. But it is one thing for sure. I'm doing what's best for me, mine. that I'm sure. Not sure. To inspire those who just like me in the same position without a voice express themselves to the world. I've never been a quitter. I've always been a winner. Not sure. Pushing. Taking it day by day. Day by day. Not sure. Not sure. Been through the high, been through the lows. Sometimes ain't nobody knows what I do. It's my dream. I'm just saying, just talking, still believe in faith. That's called Not Sure, bro. That's why how God gave me them songs, because I'm not an artist. Well, I'm the artist not because I got songs and they're streaming. But God inspired me and gave me those songs. Them songs are all freestyle, dog. Put the beat on, and that's how I was feeling. I'm not sure. Because I wasn't sure that I was going to continue living, bro, when I did. Or if I was to continue to live, what was going to be the result of the turnout concerning that, dealing with all that. Would I still be able to speak? Would I still have my voice? Would I still be able to sing? Would I still be able to walk? Like, I wasn't sure. I knew one thing that I was sure about, that God is real. So I just kept that as a reminder that He's real. You know what I'm saying? There's no questioning that or questioning Him. That's one thing that I know for sure. You feel me? But everything else in between that, I wasn't sure, bro. You know, so I'm sending all my prayers and encouragement out to all my cancer survivors, fighters, and for those who lost their lives to it. May you rest in peace. And we got to keep fighting, bro, and sharing information. The crazy part that is that in other countries, they got the cure already and they released it to the public. But in the United States, for some reason, the United States is so weird that they choose money. Them people, they choose money over anything, bro. Like the only thing that matters to these people, I don't want to say white people. I want to say business, like corporations, the machine. They're not worrying about who lives and who dies, because cancer is not racist. Cancer attacks everybody, bro. So we can't say it's white people this and that. Nah, it's corporations, the pharmaceutical companies. They don't want to release it because it'll bankrupt their cancer money. Now that's a crime in itself. I think that we as humans, I think that we as humans or American citizens should fucking do the research and find out who all the CEOs are, who's making these decisions, and then reach out to them. I'm not telling you to go out and go kill nobody, do nothing like that. I'm just saying, reach out to them, let them know that, yo, enough is enough already, bro. How much money do you need, dickhead? And release them fucking cures already, bro. Or the people that created them, like in Japan and South Korea and all over the world, you got that? Send that shit over here like they send fentanyl over here. Send the cure for cancer that way in the black market, bro. Just release that shit. Feel that vibe. Whoever's suffering from cancer should have the fucking medicine for it. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? You know what's crazy? That Last week, my dogs, took my dogs outside to use the bathroom, and I tripped and I fell, and they took off running, bro. Sprinting. So I figured they just run down the street and come right back. But they ran, they kept running. They ran to the woods and shit. So I was so fucking fatigued that I couldn't go chase them and shit. So I walked into the woods a little bit, and I didn't hear them or see them. I said, oh, fuck. So I came back home, and then after like 10 minutes, I started getting worried about the puppy because he's little. Wasn't too concerned about Queenie because Queenie, she makes her way back home. But little man, I said, somebody see him like that, they'll take him and keep him. And they fucking, so he came back. He came running to me. He was so afraid. He was frightened by it. But not her. She kept running. So anyway, so I couldn't find her. So I just came back home. I was like, she'll come back home. She always does that dumb shit. And then these two white ladies came up with her. This your dog? And I was like, oh shit, yeah. Oh my God, your dog was all this. She about to trying to cross the highway. If she would have crossed the highway, oh my God, she would have got killed. Holy fuck, are you kidding me, bro? So a lady talking to her, whatever, and she's like, you okay? Well, you could tell that I was pale because I was fatigued and I was stressed out about them. And I said, no, and I told her my story, but, I'm just overcoming cancer. And she said, oh my God, me too. I just rang the bell last week. I got breast cancer. And I just, oh my, and then we had a connection like that. Ain't that wild how God does that shit? How he put people in front of you like that? I don't know her from a can of paint. And then we followed each other on Facebook. She posted my dogs on Facebook and like, anybody know who dog this is? People were like, yeah, we know who dog that is. And nobody said they knew who dog it was. They said, nah, but I take her. She's beautiful. My dog is exotic looking, bro. She got one brown eye, one blue eye. And then she has these patches like she a fucking tiger. And then she looks like a pocket pig. She's beautiful. All right, so no matter how hard life hits you, remember what I said, bro. Take your negative thoughts and turn them to positive. And just know, in faith and belief, God got you, bro. But when I tell you, go you laying there like that and you dying, bro, and none of your friends or your girlfriends or your boyfriends, nobody's gonna fucking come to fucking rub your fucking feet and tell you you're gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? All right. So next thing I'm gonna talk about, I'm talking about we gotta deprogram. We gotta deprogram the entire population of urban America. I'm not gonna say the culture, because then I just put the culture in the box. Whoever lives in urban America, in the poor district of the United States of America, we have to deprogram our minds and the way that we're spending our money. And talking to me first. Even though I don't wear nobody else's clothes, I've been wearing my own clothes since 2016. Every time you go look on my social media and you track it all the way back, you don't see me wearing Louis, Gooey, Tooey, none of that dumbass shit, bro. Because I've been up on the information. It's just you guys are still brainwashed, through marketing and then through influencers. And the influencers, they pay a lot of money to wear it, so then you want to buy it because it looks cool. It's not cool. You know that them brands, they hate us, bro. They just like our money. They love our money, but they hate us. If they had their way, they'd get rid of us, all of us. In fact, they just made a movie like that. It's the scary part. It's a movie out right now and it said they killed every black person in the world except this one man. And they need the one man to have sex with as many women as he can, white women, to put the DNA in them so they can survive the solar flares from the sun. That's an actual movie, bro. They're fucking weirdos. So my thing is that's why a lot of people are going missing. Black people, dark skin people are going missing because they're taking the melanin and creating vitamins and Botox and mineral. Boy, they think that shit is real. That they can drink it and eat it. They're gonna have it in their DNA. You have to. God created that, bro. You can't do that. It's not gonna work for you people. It's like, yeah, but it's gonna make us darker, protect us from the sun. When we get suntan, when we get sunburn. Like what? Do you know that's what tanning lotion is? When you put on tan lotion, they put you under the green light or the purple light, and you're white, and in your face it'd be black, and your arm, wherever you put it at, it'd be black because that's what it is. They're trying to protect from the sun, from sunburn. But God put that DNA in humans, man. I think we just got to all do better as humans, bro. That's it, man. Because there's no way in hell that the world should be the way that it is right now, bro. In 2026, right now the world should be. Everybody around the world should be living in tranquility with all the blessings that God has given us. And then now with technology and the AI and the ability to fucking research and the money and just the world should be at its greatest moment right now, bro. Right now, the world should be at its greatest moment. You know, some countries are that they push like China and Japan and other countries. They have the best technology, the best infrastructure. They even got fire departments that fucking, you know how the building high rise catch on fire and you're gonna die because they can't reach you. Well, they got drones that fucking pulls the hose all the way up and fucking put the fire out, bro. In high rises. They got fucking their sidewalks that when it snows, they got this thing which opens up and it sends out heat. It melts all the snow and all the ice off the sidewalk so you don't fall and get hurt. And they got it on their roads too. So you don't slide off the road and get killed, bro. But we got all this money over here in the United States, all this big business, and they don't invest into none of that. They just put it in the bank. I don't know that way. When you die, bro, you can't take that shit with you, dog. Like fucking Elon Musk and fucking Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates and everybody that's wealthy like that. Dude, you're gonna die just like I'm gonna die. And guess what? When we die, we're gonna die with nothing. You can't take none of that shit with you, bro. Like fucking Elon Musk got all that money. I think he got like one kid or two kids or whatever. Like what, you can solve the world problem. You can solve the world problem today. Especially in the United States, you can fucking house everybody. Just let motherfuckers live, bro. Don't pay no taxes. Free electricity, free education, free food. Do all that shit for like 10 years, bro. 20 years straight, bro. And you watch the world be a better place. Well, it should be forever. We should be paying for electricity, water, fruits, vegetables, none of that shit, bro. I can see if you buy a property and you want to rent to somebody, that's cool. But all this other shit is fucking retarded, bro, unnecessary. So we have to deprogram because the only thing that they understand is money. When you fucking deny them the money, then they fucking start changing because there's something in their DNA where they fucking don't get the money. I think it makes them sick. Like they can't be poor. Now I'm used to being poor. So when I get a little bit of money, you know, it's not like a fucking big deal to me because I'm used to being poor. I don't like it, and I try every day to create and to do something to, you know, God willing, change it all. You know, I got the radio station, the podcast, the merch, and now I'm creating apps. I got ebooks, published books on Amazon, ebooks. Oh, go to my media site too. It's HSW365media.com, man. Go get an ebook, man. Go learn something, bro. Go learn something because I'm sharing the information. The shit that the gatekeepers never wanted us to know, especially the culture, they're on there. Ebooks, bro. Couple dollars. $10, $20, $40. Shit like that. Not a lot, bro. It's not thousands of dollars, bro. Because it's very important to learn on my hands itching, so that made me that thing coming down the highway. Let's go! The M's is coming down the highway. The M's is coming down the fucking, the technology highway, bro. May God protect me from that when I start getting all that money, that doesn't change me. That I remain the same person, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I want to keep the same circle. I got a strong team. Me, myself, and I, dog. Me. That's who. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not me. It's me and God first. God give me the strength every day. But I don't got no fanfare. I ain't got nobody helping me do any of this, bro. When I got sick and laid here, nothing was getting done. Because nobody said, well, dang, let me run your radio station, bro. Give me the sign on. I can do it from right here. I play your music every day, whatever. I can interview people on the radio station. Oh, yo, let's do the podcast, bro. I can do the podcast for you. I could be a guest host. Nothing. Yo, uh, yo, can I come over and let me make some merch? So I can go out and I can sell it in the streets, bro. Let's keep the money coming in. Nothing. Yo, give me the links to your thing. I can post it, bro. So you can go buy your books, man, on Amazon and the ebooks and all that, bro. Nothing. I ain't mad though. I'm definitely ain't mad. You feel me? Not at all. Not one bit, bro. Because guess what? I know that God is in control. And when God seen fit, I made a song especially for the people I was just talking about, bro. But on YouTube, it's funny, like as far as with my music, bro. Let me see. They don't have all my music on here on YouTube. Why? When it's all said and done. Oh, here it is right here. And I'm play this song for you. This song is dedicated to everybody, whoever told me they got love for me, bro. Appreciate you guys. Check it out. Oh, it didn't even fucking pop up. Let's see what we play here. Oh, here we go. It's called Fake Love. Fake love. Fake love. I never thought I'd come to the people that I love. Fake love. Ooh. Fake love. Man, you keep fucking on my music, bro. I hate you motherfuckers. Big boy! Fake love. Never saw it for the people that I love.
I wanted to understand.
Women, the element of attention, all over the world. But the good Lord put enough on his plan to keep you us. And so pray the Lord. I had to run downstairs to the basement because the daughter told me to drive. The reason the world. We all got kids and families that we want to see grow up. Love and respect one another and make the world a better place. Reason. Make the world a better place. Alright, so that's the moral of the story, man. Turn your negative into positive. That's it. Whatever God throws your way or human beings throw your way is not the end of the world, bro. Shrug it off and just keep going, man. Keep pushing forward. Alright? Go get the merch at HSW365.co. If you want to hit me, follow me anywhere, hit me in the DM for a one-on-one consultation. I'll do that too, and I can help you build your platform. From the state radio station, podcast, to artists and how to get your publishing and create a publishing company, LLC, how to open a Navy Federal business account, anything and everything else that I do, how to create ebooks, how to write books, how to everything. How to sell your music to your own fans and your followers and stuff like that. Alright? So it's all love on this side. I'm out of HOODSTAR365 and it's been real. Peace.